set up this wonderful gathering here. I was not so fortunate to have worked with Mr. Shri Parekh, and if I had ability to use time machine, probably I would have liked to spend some time with him. But I welcome two legendary HDFC professionals, Mr. Connor and Mr. Bennett, to share their experiences with Mr. Shri Parekh. What inspires me as a person is, here is a person who retired as the chairman of ICICI, and most of us today grapple with financial independence and retire early. And this gentleman, after retirement, could have spent the rest of his life in mountains or beaches. But at the age of 60 plus, he decided to solve one of the most complex problems of this country, that is to get housing for millions of people. The reality is today true, and that day also was true, that no spouse without house. Right? And he understood beautifully well. What I have gathered, because unfortunately I was not there to witness, but in Raman House he would personally carry files from desk to desk so that staff doesn't have to move and the loan can be processed quickly. Second thing is, every person who would come to take loan would receive at least a glass of water. It is not the water which is important, but the gesture of welcoming customer and telling that customer is the king. That is second thing. In an era where people did not feel welcome in public sector bank, if you apply for loan, you would be discounted as if it is your need, and bank has no interest in increasing their net interest margin by lending money. And I think that was a niche he noticed with his so much of wisdom, and look what he has built. And then the siblings came to serve millions of Indians and people abroad. I think this is a great entrepreneurship case study, example, and inspires us. As a retired person, when you start an organization, you are mindful not only of service, not only of ease of doing business, but also on the right side of governance, ethics, and everything you do. I think these things have got into the blood of HDFC. Service came naturally, and we never thought we did something extraordinary, whereas customer service has been a pain point for many of us. We would have experienced different points. And I think that's the hallmark of this group, and that's what brings all of us together as a family. My invitation on this occasion is, I wish Mr. Parekh and Mr. Namni would have been there, but they will be certainly there as we are going to commemorate the full week. That we live these values while technology, AI will keep challenging and defining the business model, but customer at the center, ethics at the center, being on the right side of the governance, giving the best service will never have a second option. Ethics and integrity will be valued more, because those are the things will define how our agentic AI agents behave. So now you don't have only human beings to control behavior, you also have the agents. So therefore, everybody who follows these values and these ethical code would be always a person sought after. Take a lot of pride that each one of you have always lived, inspired not only people inside but outside business community. As HR manager, I can't tell you how much people look forward to work with this great organization. It's just because the organization created by Mr. Shri Parekh, Mr. Deepak Parekh, and then all of you. So congratulations to each one of you that we have come together, and with deep sense of gratitude and thankfulness to Mr. Shri Parekh for inspiring us, I invite Mr. Bennett